right. So we've got Miss Leslie here on one of our final episodes of Meet the Herd. This is Starlet Baker, the Executive Director for Strongwater Farm. And Miss Leslie here is going to talk about this little mini dwarf mini that we have. So Leslie, let's go ahead and introduce our little friend here. We'll go ahead and follow him around as best as possible.
So this is Turbo. He is the smallest horse we have. I think he's only measuring about 8'1" hands. He's a couple hundred pounds. He is a older half brother to Amber, who you'll meet in another video.
Okay.
Something that the minis may do around here is go up to the hospital and go spend some time with patients. They also do senior groups. Of course, they're not ridden, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But they get to do a lot of groundwork and hands-on activities with a lot of different people.
Yeah, that's awesome. So he's just kind of like chilling out. He's having his grass. Let's talk a little bit about Turbo's personality, because you primarily do AM barn chores, right? So you don't specifically have Turbo or Amber, his sister, in any of your specific lessons. But you definitely have gotten to know a little bit of their personalities and what it is that they like and they don't like and stuff like that. So let's speak a little bit to that. I'd love to get him to turn around. There we go. We'll get a little bit better than the butt side.
Yeah. So Turbo's personality is kind of exactly what his name sounds like.
Okay.
Turbo. He walks very slow, but when he wants to go fast, he will take you for a ride if you're not ready for it and drag you around the farm.
Interesting.
But overall, he's a very good boy. He does get some zoomies in the morning, and he will definitely take you for those zoomies if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, I always thought that his name was a little bit ironic, but that's interesting that you say that he actually can get going pretty fast.
He can.
So that's fun. That's fun. Do we know what some of his favorite treats are?
I think anything that his sister gets. So we do a lot of carrots, a lot of apples here.
Okay.
So I know he'll eat those.
All right. Awesome. So during the day, they're turned out separate now?
They are turned out separately. He does not get along with other horses.
Okay.
So he is kind of doing his own thing alone. He is in a nice big paddock.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of grass, which help keep weight on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's living the best life outside. When they do come inside, the minis are together, so they do get to spend time together overnight. And I think that really helps Turbo because he loves his sister.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I remember, I don't know, what was it, maybe 6 or 8 months ago, Amber had to go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
And so there was a little bit of separation anxiety, I guess, with Turbo. He called out for her, I think off and on. At a random basis, because he just, I don't know, felt alone.
He felt alone, and he loves his sister. And
yeah, of course.
Even after a couple hours, he was just kind of sad that week. He didn't do his zoomies.
Yeah.
He would walk really slow, but he was so excited when she came back to have his sister right next to him.
Yeah, of course, of course. I think it's awesome what you guys have done to work toward that, the ability to be separated, right?
Yeah.
So being separated during the day, kind of promoting that mental health, the positive mental health kind of on their own. Yeah, they still sleep inside, but I mean, they are minis. We don't want them to get out. Like our fence is more so built for the larger horses.
As you saw, he could put pretty much half his body underneath that gate. So
I know.
We don't want to leave him outside unsupervised. So during the day when he's outside, we do have constant people walking around the farm. So
awesome.
They are supervised very well.
Awesome. So prior to Strongwater, do you know much about like his owners or anything like that? Was like,
I don't specifically. I think some other people do.
Okay. Well, the only reason why I ask is because I'm told that he will sit on you if you sit next to him in the paddock like a lap dog. Oh. Have you ever experienced that?
I have not. I have not experienced that.
Yeah.
Every time I've hung out with him in a paddock, he pretty much ignores me, and he's doing his thing.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Thank you for introducing Turbo really quick. I know that you got to get back to the barn chores, but we still have one final herd member to go ahead and introduce. So we'll be right back with Miss Amber. All right, so welcome back, Miss Leslie. Who do we have here for our final herd member for Meet the Herd chapter?
Sure, this is Amber. This is Turbo's little half sister, our other mini of the farm.
Okay.
She's measuring around like 9'1" hands. As you can tell, she's a little bit bigger, so that's okay. We love her anyways.
Yeah.
Miss Amber, one of her favorite things is getting scratches.
Okay.
That is something she loves. She will stand there all day and let you scratch her.
Right?
Oh yeah. She is our little bit of a wild child.
Oh, I like that.
When you're leading her, we always tell you, stay nice and close to her because she will take you for circles.
Nice.
Not really take you straight on for a run, but she will do circles around you to get you dizzy so you don't know what you're doing.
All right, so who do you find is faster, Turbo or Amber?
I find Amber actually to be a little bit faster because she's a little bit stronger.
Okay.
So she can, if she gets going, she can really she can go.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so so the thing that's on her face, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? Because I often get this question, and I'd like for you to maybe explain it. Maybe you can explain it a little bit better. Where's it going, Amber?
I know. She's running away from us. Miss Amber. So what's on their faces? She has a beautiful pink one. This is called a fly mask.
Okay.
And it is to help to keep the bugs out of their face, out of their eyes. Most of the time they have little ear caps to keep bugs out of their ears.
Okay.
Horses can see completely fine through them. It is like a screen on your window.
Okay.
So it's not blocking their vision. They can still see you. They can see the world around them, even though it is pink or a different color. It does not bother them. It actually helps them during the summer with the flies. And a lot of our horses actually prefer to keep them on, and they'll come up to you if it comes off and they're like, help.
Yeah.
I have too many flies around my face and in my ears and I can't do anything about it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. That's at least I'm not misguiding people because I use that screen door analogy too. So that's fair. That's fair. I've never actually put a fly mask on my face before, but I'd be interested to try it out. But I guess
if you
just
look
for
through
funsies.
it, for our eyes, if we look through it, it looks like it might actually distort our vision.
Okay.
Just slightly, but it's like looking through a screened-in window where it kind of blocks a little bit of your view, but you can still see through it.
So, you've tried it, haven't you?
I have. I have looked through it before.
I figured you of all people would definitely do that. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so did we talk about how much Miss Amber weighs?
She is a couple 100 pounds. On her paper, it says 300.
Okay. That's
that could be probably right. Maybe around there.
Yeah. She's shaved right now, right?
She is shaved.
Okay.
She grows a beautiful winter coat, super thick. Both minis do, and just to help them out when the summer gets hot, when the weather gets hot, we do shave them so they feel better and they feel that breeze on their skin.
All right, awesome. Any special treats or tricks for Miss Amber? Or any special personality traits?
I think carrots, apples, anything you can give her, she will take it, she will eat it.
Okay.
She does get along with our bigger horses, so that is why she gets to be out here. And have her best friends. We call it the girl party, the girl time.
Okay.
And she's very excited to come up here in the morning and spend time with her girls, but she still loves going back inside with Turbo and spending time with her brother.
Is she usually pining at the gate when she knows it's time to go in?
Some days, yes. Some days she's like, no, it's okay. You can leave me out here. I'm having a great time.
Awesome. All right. So is there anything else as far as like barn chores and stuff is concerned that like any funny stories that you've had with her specifically?
I've had a lot of people who come in, they're very scared to lead our bigger horses, King and Twinkle, and they're always like, oh, I can lead a mini. And after some time, I will be like, okay, you want to lead a mini, go for it.
Yep. Careful what you ask for.
Careful what you ask for, because if you don't have a good hold on these guys, they will take you.
Yeah. She's strong.
She is incredibly strong, and she knows it.
Yes.
She also knows when you're new, so she can get away with kind of what we call bad behaviors.
Yes.
Of pulling and doing her circles that she loves.
Checking her boundaries, right?
Checking her boundaries, yep.
Making sure people have theirs.
Yeah.
Got it. Seeing what she can get away with. That's great.
So a lot of those volunteers, I'll hand them an Amber or hand them Turbo, and they get to go for a ride for a little bit, and then I will take the minis back and walk them the rest of the way. But they then learn minis are not as easy as they thought.
My daughter had that same reality check. At some point in time last year, she was like, yeah, I'll take a mini. I'm like, all right, let's see what you got, girl.
Yeah.
And yep, she showed up. That's for sure. That's for sure. No, it's awesome. So I always hear of nice, fun stories about the minis and their programs or anything sweet that they do. I know I've personally taken them up to the library for a couple of activities up there. During last election season, we took them up right before election day as just a way of like community engagement and partnership with the library and stuff. But they were great. They loved to be loved on, to be pet. Of course, you know, just like people, they can get touched out too. So we kind of kept it kind of monitored a little bit, but overall it was great. A great experience. Lots of kids got to love on them, and just for that little like moment of happiness, right? That moment of smiling and that peace, right? Bringing joy to others. So that's great. Awesome. All right. So Miss Leslie, anything else you'd like to add about the minis as a pair?
Staff members can lead them together.
Okay.
Some advanced volunteer leaders can lead them together, but if you're brand new and still learning, you are starting out with one at a time just to get a handle. Right. And as you become more advanced and understand what we're doing, at some point you can take both of them. Yeah. And as a staff member, I'll be right there with you if you have any problems. Of course. Yeah, no, thank you for that. Safety always, right? Safety always. I mean, always have fun along the way too, but safety always above anything else. All right, Miss Leslie, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and get a close-up shot of Miss Amber because she was trying to get in the shot with Fiona and Pekea the other day. So, yay! We got Miss Amber. All right, thank you all for your attention. Thank you all for your interest. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Take care.